There's something about kombucha that it's like not as toilet watery as sparkling, LaCroix, but still not good. Still not good. I want to do a golf bag review video. I know, like, more golf review videos, but I think I have something important to say about this. This is a PSA. Because normally Jones knocks it out of the park and they kind of missed the mark on this one. So, backstory. In December of 2022, I saw a post from them about a brand new golf bag. The original Jones Kodiak carry bag. A leather, not leather, but leather looking bag. And it looked incredible. Like when I saw the post about it, like the lifestyle images, I reposted. I was like, I need to have this. And my wife surprised me with it. And the matching shoe bag. If you get like a unique looking golf bag and there's a matching shoe bag, you best be getting that because it just like completes the package. So I got it. I played a few rounds in it and I want to share my opinion about it, which probably may not be for all the Jones lovers the review you want. But I know Jones. I have a few of their other bags. I have a lot of other carry bags. So I know what this should feel and look like. And for the most part, the utility is great. There's just some finishes and feel that like I'm not that excited about. But let me show you why I was so compelled to get this. So looking online, this is what the bag looks like. And they do a lot of great kind of flat lay. Can I get over here? A lot of flat lay look. So white background, flat lay. I mean, the bag itself looks cool. But as we get into some of the images, they do a really great job with this heritage collection, is what they call it. Here's the shoe bag. It looks great. But yeah, I mean, that just zooming in there. Dang, it looks good. Just the character, it kind of speaks for high level, very classic heritage. Like I want to be this man. Like I want to be sitting in my foyer, packing up whatever expensive toiletries I got going in here, grabbing my nice rich leather bag, and heading to the golf course. Probably the country club, which would not be me, but not to say you can't be at the Muni with this thing. But anyway, so going back. Oh, whoops. This is my channel that has lots of other golf-related videos. Disregard that. Anywho, so yeah, let's talk about this bag. First, I think it's going to be one of those critical reviews. So we're going to light a candle. I'm going to use my black matches if I can. These are my favorite. If you get matches, get the black version. Oh, there we go. Get the candle lit. Got to ward off some of the golf spirits. Maybe my wife if I love the gift, just the bag's a little kind of not that great. So here we go. Let's show you the bag. Here the bag is in all its glory. I'm going to zoom out a little bit just to give you first impressions. This is my home office, work office. So the bag from far away looks really good. Lots of classic characters, same lines as some of their other other carry bags. And here's a few things I like about it. First, this guy has three-way dividers for your clubs. And for the most part, the clubs come in and out pretty well, which is hard for a carry bag. I will say, though, when you kind of get it up, there's quite a bit of sag going on. If that's not... I think this is just how the bags work. We're kind of dangling off some rangefinders and stuff, so that's going to happen. There's not a lot of internal structure, I guess is the best way to say it. These Jones bags, the carry bags, are known for this classic two-way zipper going on. On the right-hand side, it's very shallow, maybe weatherproof, weather-resistant material. I would say a few balls, some tees. On the left side, much deeper, goes into the leather. This is where you put a lot of stuff. And it kind of goes all the way underneath the other zipper. There's a lot going on there. And I keep a big bag, big kind of pouch of all my stuff. In fact, let's just go there. So this is my pouch. My wife made this for me out of kind of a Northwest material. In the front, I keep all of my tees. I forgot the brand of tees. If you don't want a white tee, like you should get one of these puppies. It's these. I'll put a link in the whatever it's called. But I love these tees, and I carry the longer ones. Within the bag, I've got another pouch. This is where I keep like all of my ball markers and different pair tools. The gloves of choice from last year into this year are going to be Asher. Asher Golf makes like the absolute best premium leather gloves. Also, like if you're done with white gloves, like go for color. Like this is where it's at. And then balls. We've got the Vice Pro Plus. I think that's what they're called. Anyways, everyone wants Pro V feel without Pro V cost, if you know what I'm saying. But let's get back to some of the criticisms of the bag. But for the most part, looks great. I would say first criticism is going to be this shoulder pad. It's like so thick and beefy, which you think with this foam would be great. But it's too thick. It's too thick because the competitors know what's going on. If you look at the Seamus Fescue bag, by the way, there's like literally no, it's just a very soft shoulder pad. This is my favorite bag by far. But we've got the Penfold bag, and this strap, mainly just material there. There's not a lot of foam in there. And then of course, this is the Sentinel by Mackenzie bag, like very signature Mackenzie shoulder strap. This guy is so good. It's well worn in, it's soft, it's got that material. I mean, that's the gold standard of all kind of straps and bags. But this guy, it just is a little, I don't know, it's too thick. Like, let's do a little demo here. Stay there. So if I put this guy on, by the way, the bag is pretty comfortable, but somehow the strap is it's almost too bulky where it's like goes beyond the shoulder, and I can never feel like it rests inside the crook of my neck and shoulder here. It always kind of feels like it's drooping off of it. I think it's because it's too big, and I think it's because this material never like catches onto my shirt, it like slips off. All my other carry bags do not do this, but for like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, I just felt like the bag was falling off, and I could never really get it on my shoulder, which is a huge bummer. I've never had that happen before. Number 2, which is the all-time poo-poo moment of this bag, I'm sorry to say this, Jones, but it's actually the material. So let me get close. This is, I would say, looking at the camera, this is close to the color actually it is. It's pretty light. And there's a ton of marbling. I know this is faux leather, but man, I own other leather stuff. I even own other faux leather stuff. It's not like this. It looks very cheetah print, very artificial, and it's a bummer. I don't know. From far away, it looks great. Up close though, it just does not have the looks and feeling that you want. So here's kind of my PSA on the whole situation. I don't think Jones, the demographic, is affordable and functional. Their bags are between $150 and, I don't know, $300. And thinking about it, I should have expected, I don't know, a $250 bag. But the images online looked incredible. And maybe I'm just looking at like the other elements of the photograph, because I like taking photographs, and like they really dressed up the bag and just like the feeling of heritage. It's a very overseas manufactured feeling bag, which if you look at like their other bags that are just all leather, like white or black or blue or red, or the canvas material, that's okay. Like, you know, you're getting an overseas manufactured bag, but it looks like any other bag. If you're trying to go into the leather looking, it's very hard to replicate. Like, I now can tell it's hard, and I think they missed the mark. And if you want a leather bag, which I don't think our leather bags for golf are that great, thinking about the longevity, and usually if you play in wet climates, like I play in Seattle, and it's probably pretty challenging just to be wet and heavy all the time, but there are places like Mackenzie's example that make leather bags, and I'm sure they're like 100% authentic leather made in the US, and you pay for that. You pay over $1,000 for those bags. I think that you just can't replicate that kind of thing for $250, and Jones made a miss. I still recommend all their bags and products. They're still very affordable. They're the best looking, well-designed bags that are not the classic, Titleist Ping, hoofer bags. They're very, unique. People still like make comments about Jones bags in general. They say they like them compared to most conventional, like other, brand manufacturer bags. But this Kodiak one, that's kind of the dupe leather, just misses the mark, and it's a huge bummer. So that's my opinion on it. If you do like golf stuff and you like kind of these smaller, unknown brands like Seamus or Penfold or the Sentinel Mackenzie, or you like general desk office vibe setups, whether you like Grove-made or Mac products, or shoot, I don't know, you're just into camera stuff or whatever it is, maybe I got that. Leave a link or leave a comment in the chat in the chat. And see, I don't do this very often. Leave something in this video letting me know if you want other videos around golf, office, desk setups, that kind of stuff. But anyways, it's a bummer on this Jones bag, but hopefully that's your PSA. Buy the other stuff, just don't buy the leather dupe. All right, take care.